Allow the sleepy dog lie. You say you no go gree. The Lagos State Commissioner of Police, Idowu Owohaha, today said that an investigation has been launched into the alleged kidnapping of the Lagos State Park Management Committee chairman, Musiliu Akinsanya, popularly known as MC Ölüömö. Oh, now wow, this one now really serious matter. If you don't remember, one video go viral today when that MC Ölüömö they scatter Igbo people things. If they threaten Igbo people, say if they come vote for any other party apart from APC, say he go kill them. Say may they not try and come vote for Labour Party or PDP. Or might not be small thing. If you see the threat when they come up for this man Matt, if you don't recall, even for presidential election, now so the same MC Ölüömö threatening people up and down. Fear not let people come vote. Now they don't kidnap him. Everybody don't they cry. His wife they cry, but they find him now. Who kidnap him now we don't know. But police say that they investigate this threat issue against Igbo people for Lagos before they go kidnap him. So Tinubu don't call everybody for the country. Say if you're not seeing in son, he call it first son. He say head go roll. And what he president-elect talk, he say head go roll. Say if he cannot find MC Ölüömö, head go roll low. Now they say so. Meanwhile, this thing when they happen so this video when I want share with you so. Now where this man for do all this rubbish, there's a footage about all these things when he do. Not knowing say now Tinubu like they behind them and Sanwo-Olu, all these people were there behind them, where they back them up to do all these kind of things. When I go watch this video now, I'm gonna for this interview when Arise News get where they show today, where would they see all the things where they go on since for Lagos. But the truth I say, Lagos they on fire now. Everybody they run enter house because the Tinubu talks don't come out, they destroy. They say as they don't kidnap their Ogasu, nobody go get peace. I beg, tomorrow na election, make una take it easy. Make una not fear, make una go vote. Make allow now watch this video when they talk about so. For Arise News, I go show that for my next video.
Those in the state who will not vote for the All Progressives Congress to stay at home on election day. MC Ölüömö made the comment while addressing supporters of the APC at a meeting. He also condemned Igbos, stating that if any one of them becomes governor, they would use offsprings of the Yorubas for ritual purposes. Let's take a look before we come back for a discussion.
Please, if you don't want to vote for us, please sit down for
They know what to do. They know what to do if they are the one leading.
caused a lot of outrage. I'll take some reactions. This is from Agaji, who wrote, if anything happens to the good people of Lagos State and voters that intend to vote out bad governance, MC Ölüömö should be held responsible, and the governor. It is disheartening that the Nigerian police and the DSS will see this and turn a blind eye. Security should be beefed up at polling units. Well, another tweet there goes, the Igbos are being disrespected and provoked unnecessarily. The security apparatus will be held responsible should anything happen to the Igbos in Lagos. The footprints are all over the state. Well, Joseph wrote, nobody is above the law. Why is this man allowed to freely threaten people and nothing is done? We were promised free, fair election by this government. Is this election free and fair? Well, in the meantime, many people were injured, others robbed, and property destroyed when thugs suspected to be working for the All Progressives Congress attacked supporters of the Labour Party in Surulere. Let's take a look.
This is Podetomo's Junction, where we are about going out for our rally. The area boys came, shot everybody, attacking everybody. They were armed with weapons, guns, knives. They came to the eatery, break everything, break the plasma, injure some people.
I have it here. From here they carry my bag, my phone, everything.
They have removed everything from her. They collected all our phones. We are not taking up our rally for constitution Surulere. It's better we have security, so we are ready to work. Look at the vehicle. Look at the DJ. Look at the laptops. Break the vehicle. Look at this. They finish the quickly. They serve people. A lot of people.
Tomorrow is election day, Dr. Abati, and we are beginning to see this type of threat happening in Lagos State. This is completely unacceptable. I thought to highlight this story to call attention to the authorities. Dr. Abati.
Well, you have this reign of impunity. Some persons projecting themselves as if they are above the law because of the failure of the Nigerian state to enforce its own laws. You ask the question, what has given Musiliu Akinsanya, that's his name, popularly known as MC Ölüömö, the confidence to engage in that kind of ethnic profiling, promotion of hate speech, intimidation, issuing threats at a public forum? And then he does so confidently, and as we sit here, nobody has heard that he has been picked up by the security agencies to come and explain
Exactly.
what gives him the audacity to threaten Igbos in Lagos. He is the Lagos State Parks Management Committee chairman. Okay? So he's also in a way guilty of inciting people to violence and hate. And there is an enabling law for this election. The Electoral Act 2022. Section 128 of it says you cannot threaten people in this election. If you do it in any form, you are entitled to a fine of 100,000 or imprisonment for 3 years. Section 127 talks about undue influence. So it's on the surface of it, by this evidence, maybe provided by a citizen, journalist at the event, that he has already indicted himself. But will anybody touch him? Is he not untouchable in the eyes of the law? To tell Igbos, Mama Chukwudi, not to come out to come and vote. Mama Chukwudi, Mama Chinedu, they are all, citizens of Nigeria. They have the right to vote. So for anybody to intimidate them and say you must not come out, something will happen to you is wrong. And why profile Igbos to say if an Igbo man becomes governor in Lagos State, if your children go to school, they will slap them. If they go to the market, they will harass the girls, and they may even use your children for rituals.
Unacceptable.
In a state that has a government.
Unacceptable.
This is something else.
Yes.
Beyond this, the second video, which also made the rounds yesterday. People, supporters being attacked by thugs, prevented from going to, do their last-minute campaigns. And nobody, up to this moment, we have not heard that anybody had been arrested. There was theft, there was violence, there was intimidation, there was harassment. The suspicion is that tomorrow may even be a more violent day in Lagos. And that is why the security agencies must be reminded that they have their work cut out for them. The security agencies that will be on the ground tomorrow should see incidents like this and say, wake up. Section 127 talks about undue influence. So it's on the surface of it, by this evidence, maybe provided by a citizen, journalist at the event, that he has already touched him. Is he not untouchable in the eyes of the law to tell Igbos, Mama Chukwudi, not to come out to come and vote? Mama Chukwudi, Mama Chinedu, they are all, citizens of Nigeria. They have the right to vote. So for anybody to intimidate them and say you must not come out, something will happen to you is wrong. And why profile Igbos to say if an Igbo man becomes governor in Lagos State, if your children go to school, they will slap them. If they go to the market, they will harass the girls, and they may even use your children for rituals.
Unacceptable.
In a state that has a government.
Unacceptable.
This is something else.
Yes.
Beyond this, the second video, which also made the rounds yesterday. People, supporters being attacked by thugs, prevented from going to, do their last-minute campaigns. And nobody, up to this moment, we have not heard that anybody had been arrested. There was theft, there was violence, there was intimidation, there was harassment. The suspicion is that tomorrow may even be a more violent day in Lagos. And that is why the security agencies must be reminded that they have their work cut out for them. The security agencies that will be on the ground tomorrow should see incidents like this as a wake-up call.
Yes.
And it is not too late yet to call MC Ölüömö and his supporters to order that nobody to arrest either Mama Chinedu or Mama Osaboye tomorrow because they want to vote in Lagos, where they live, where they pay tax, and where they are legitimate citizens who should be part of this.
All we are calling for is free, fair, and credible elections. I mean, we have seen many reports. The latest is a young woman named Amarachi Amadi. I got, news that she actually died after she found out that the Labour Party presidential candidate Peter Obi did not win the election. If you can pull up her picture, I just thought I should highlight the story. She starved herself to death. This was just completely unacceptable. We need to make sure that our Nigerians are safe. This is such a really sad story. Well,
she shouldn't have done that.
She starved herself to death. You never know people. You never know people's state of mind. There is huge depression, and you cannot say.
There's huge depression.
Yes.
But see,
there's huge
for you to have hope to move on in life,
yes,
you must stay alive.
Yes.
I don't support people killing themselves because. So if the good times now come, well, we should be there to enjoy the good times. We should not condone that, please.
Yeah. And we should
whatever it is, keep hope alive. Yeah. That's just it. The secret of life is the power of hope.
We should not push people to the wall as well. We'll take another story.